Good afternoon. My name is Mike Scanlon, City Manager, City of Osawatomie, Kansas, and this is my weekend update for April 23rd. The Soapbox Derby race is coming to Osawatomie. The Tornado Alley Rally, an all-American Soapbox Derby race will be held this Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 5 p.m. on Main Street. So if you're out and about and you want to see some Soapbox Derby racing, make sure you go to the west end of Main Street near Memorial Hall. Last night the City Council met at their regular City Council meeting. There were a number of items discussed. Probably the two that are most important is the first is the city's mask mandate. The mask mandate will continue. It's up for consideration again on May 13th. At the regular City Council meeting. Second, we had a resolution before the Council, 869, related to a rental housing program in which we would license rental property so that both the tenant and the rental property owner knew that their properties were compliant with the city code. A number of landlords spoke and asked the Council if they could delay it for 1 month. They're finishing up some of the regulations that they've been working on since October. The goal of this is, as is the goal with every program that we do in our community, is to make the community better, to make the rental housing stock better, to make the properties around those rental properties better in terms of the code violations that exist. And we have a lot of landlords that want to work with us so that we can make that happen. Hopefully next week we get started with our Planning Sustainable Places grant. It's called Oz Commons, in which we reimagine our downtown and then think about how we connect our downtown to the Flint Hills Trail. I look forward to that starting. It's a community-wide planning effort. It's something that we haven't been through as a community, but I look forward to all of your ideas and thoughts, and you'll start seeing more and more of it both in the paper, on our website, on Facebook, and in my weekly updates. Rain is slowing us down a bit at the Flint Hills Trail. If you've been down there, we've made some progress. The benches are in. The kiosk that will hold a lot of the informational signage has been put in. We're just missing a roof, and then there'll be some finish painting, and then we'll do some grading, and then get the site really cleaned up for that Memorial Day weekend so that we put our best foot forward. Memorial Day is a big day, or a big time, when you see a lot of bicyclists out, especially on the trails in Missouri and Kansas. Next Saturday, May 1st, we'll be doing a planting at Anna January Park and at the Flint Hills Trail. We will meet at 9 a.m. with Chris Cardwell, and we'll go over the planting instructions for the trees. The holes will be pre-dug on the 30th. We will have trees delivered on the 30th, and we will have shovels available. If you're interested in participating and helping in planting trees, give us a call here at City Hall and we'll sign you up. Last but not least, as we get into the spring, one of the things that I want to remind homeowners and property owners is to make sure you mow your yard. We have a requirement that you maintain the height of your yard. So if you haven't mowed it recently and there's a sunny time this weekend to hit your yard with a mower, get on top of it. What usually happens is a person gets behind, they can't catch up, and it becomes hard for them to get their yard mowed. And then that's usually when we get called. So we would love to avoid citing anybody for, the grass that's too high or brush that needs to be cleaned up. So if you can take care of that over this coming weekend and next, that would be great. Before you know it, the grass gets ahead of you, and then we get a call. So with that, have a great weekend, and I hope you participate in watching the Tornado Alley Rally All-American Soapbox Derby race, the only Soapbox Derby race held in Kansas this year. With that, have a nice day.